as if by magic. Right, time for the top up. Okay, I got a bit crazy there. I'm a bit nervous. I'm going a bit mad now. I'm going a bit mad now. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am Jodie. I really appreciate you stopping by. I have set myself a challenge of drinking a gallon of water a day. So I want to do this a bit differently. I've decided to do this by infusing the water. I didn't think I would be able to drink the water just plain. So I thought of another way that I can try and get as many health benefits out of doing it as I possibly can. So I've researched some tips on the good old Google. So please don't quote me on anything that I say because it's not my own. It's just something I've researched and something that I feel like has or will not work for me. So what I've done is I've already done this 7-day challenge.
I'm coming to you from the future.
Basically, I already know the results, but I'm just gonna give you an insight as to how my 7 days are gonna go. Please join me on this journey. I struggled really badly with trying to lose weight, so I'm trying to find the right thing for me to try and help you guys as well in the meantime. I do drink water, but I don't drink half as much as I'm supposed to. I have very dry skin. One of the main reasons that I want to do this challenge is to try and improve my skin. This is me before picture of me skin. So this is why I wanted to do this challenge, because as you can see I've got quite dark circles, which I know probably isn't going to change anyway, because that is one of the things that'll always be an issue for me. But I do get a lot of spots. I'm getting adult acne, I would say, to try and improve my skin tone, because I do get scarring when I get a spot. I get brown scarring because I do have brown skin, but it takes a very, very long time for that to fade away. And it's not proper acne, but I am affected by the time of the month, by the makeup that I wear almost every day, and environmentals. So I'm hoping that, I know I don't drink enough water, and I'm hoping that will make a significant difference. So we are currently in isolation. I don't have to wear makeup every day. I've made it a special occasion just to put it on for today. As I've already said, skin. And the second one is that I do want to lose some weight. I've seen all these other people that have drank loads and loads of water and they've lost a few pounds. I have gained a few pounds over the last couple of months, and I keep gaining some, I keep losing some. That's just the way that I am. I'm a yo-yo dieter, and I've always struggled with me weight. I know by drinking this water isn't going to be a weight loss epiphany, but I am hoping that it is going to make a difference, if nothing else but to me skin. I'm just starting to work on my channel, so if you want to stop by and see all the things that I get up to, I do beauty, and I am going to be doing some more weight loss things because I am documenting my weight loss journey. If you want to kind of stay around and see what I get up to and how I get on with that, then please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can be updated and be notified when I drop a video. So if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you did experience anything similar to this, or if there's any tips that you can give for somebody like me, then please let me know in the comments below. So stay tuned if you want to see what happened when I drank a gallon of water a day for 7 days. Let's start this video now. So all I'm waiting for now is the delivery of my water bottle. As if by magic. I have my delivery ready to start today's venture. I'm not sure how this is going to go with the fact that, well, we're all in isolation right now, so there's not many ways to distract myself and get myself out and about and drinking it, but I'm going to make the effort because I really want to do this. We're all ready to start doing my workout for today. So I have my fruit ready to do the chopping and ready to get into that water and get it down. So I'm just going to open this up. So I purchased this bottle from Amazon. So smaller than I thought. So this is the water bottle. I did order a blue one. It does look a little bit more purpley, but that's alright. But I bought this because I thought I'll get the blue one so then my husband can use it when I'm not using it, if he ever needs to. So this is the bottle. It actually looks really huge, and it's not actually as bad as I thought, so maybe I can do this. So I'm going to give this a good rinse and start putting my fruit in it. Right, so I have my fruit all chopped here. I have probably too much for the one drink, because I am going to be drinking 2 half gallons per day, or trying to. I think this might be too much in the one bottle. It's best to try and like water stew a little bit longer before you drink, but I'm not going to do that today. So today we're doing a lemon and cucumber. The reason being is because I haven't been out of the shops yet. I do have plans to do many different flavours throughout this week, but this is what we're working with. Right, we're done on there. Now let's fill up the water. To the brim. I think I underestimated thinking that that wouldn't be a lot of water. When I think about all of that, that is a lot. It is like the size of my head. So let me get this all wrapped up and ready to drink. Now let's go work out. Hello, beautiful. Hello. Oh, what do you want from your mama? What do you want from your mummy? And that's the other one. There's the other little stinkers. I know. Gonna have something to eat first before I fully get ready. I don't think I've done too bad already. I'd say a quarter. I've drank a quarter. It has only been an hour since I made it, so I'm pleased so far, but we shall see. And I've got me breakfast. Got myself some Weetabix and some frozen blueberries. Delicious. We're using up our daily exercise for a walk with the little poochies because we're gonna have to nip to the shops today. We've been putting it off for ages. But we're going to have to go. How are we, darling? Are you investigating? Right. Oh, we're off to Asda and I brought me bottle of water. Got this much left. Can you see? Literally a drag. What's the time? Quite hard to drink the very last bits of this with all the fruit in there, and I'm thinking I'm going to have to drink a little bit extra than these two half gallons to make sure that I'm getting a full gallon, seeing the fruit takes up a little bit of space in the bottom. Gone. It's now 20 to 4, so I'm going to fill this back up because I should have plenty of time to drink another one of these. I'm feeling a little bit sick of the lemon, but I think it just got quite concentrated at the end, but I'm going to put a bit more cucumber in this one. This is one I prepared in the fridge earlier, which I'm just going to fill straight back into there. Been to the toilet quite a few times already. It's actually gone through us quite a bit. I've heard that if you put some Himalayan salt in this, then it's actually a really good enzyme drink, so I might try that tomorrow. Oh no! Since we last spoke, I made a boo-boo. I fell asleep. and I haven't really drunk anymore. It's 7:15. I better get drinking.
Get drinking.
I mean, I'll not be going to bed early now that I fell asleep, but Jesus, I better get drinking.
Number 2.
Remember, natural.
The last drops. I can't do it. Oh my God. Literally just got a little seconds left. I must have been about the toilet. Actually, do you know what? I don't think I've been to the toilet as many times as I thought it was going to be, which means I needed the water. But when I started today off thinking that that wasn't very much water, it isn't as much as I thought, but it's definitely a lot more than I ever drink. All done? I'm done for the day. 22:22. Time to get sorted for bed and ready for day 2.
There you go. On to get ready to bed.
Good night. Good morning, guys, and welcome to day 2. So yesterday was interesting. I actually found it a lot easier than I thought I was going to. I did get a bit sick as the day kind of went on of the lemon taste. So I've already gotten my fruit out ready to prep. So today's ingredients are some ginger, lime, cucumber, a bit of lemon from yesterday, and some nice fresh mint. So I'm just going to slice this up. I am going to have a cup of coffee. May that be a bad move or not. And then I'm going to think about starting to drink the water because I'm going to do some more exercises today. So yes, so let's get ready to chop this and get ready for the day. It's going to be another interesting one because guess what? I'm staying in the house. But I am getting this food delivery today for our Sunday dinner from a local deli. Right, so this is all I'm going to chop for now. I'm just going to put the rest to one side, and I'll see how that goes when I actually have let it stewed in the bottle for a little bit. I'm not sure if you guys know what to do with mint just to release the flavours. It's probably very common, but just in a drinks wise, if you want to try and get the best flavour out of your mint, just to kind of like let it release a little bit, this is what you should do with it. Some people break it and chop it, but that bruises it quite a bit, so you should kind of just rub it a little bit like this. So now to input into a bottle. There we go. All gone. Just kind of try and infuse the flavours a little bit. So that is going to sit in the fridge for maybe half an hour, just because I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to have some breakfast, and I've got a nice cup of coffee here to have. I love a good cup of coffee with my little CoverGirl cup. I'm just going to fill this one as well. So get this one sitting in the fridge. Yesterday it had sat in the fridge for about 4 hours, so by the time I came to fill it up, it was really flavourful, and I didn't put any of the extra fruit in. I didn't really need to. But like I said, it did get very lemony. So we'll see how today's goes and whether or not I need to change it up in between.
It won't go away. I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my personal Illuminati. I know that some might say that I am just a bad.
Glorious today. Oh, lovely. Tastes nice. I can't actually taste the ginger. Maybe I should put some more in the next one. If it doesn't ferment anymore, I think I'll have to, because that just tastes like minty water actually right now. I think I can drink this so much easier with the fact that it's just not plain water. I think, guys, you should give it a go if you think you're drinking so much water. Just come out the shower, got me water, only halfway through, all delivered. Not the peas, I added that, but look, this is a nice little veggie dinner. Ignore me hair, just brushed it. So it's now just after 3, and I've still got this much left. I don't think it's as much as it looks. I thought I was finding it easy to drink it, and now I don't find it as easy to drink it, but quite liking the flavours. I know I'm making it more of an effort, but I don't think anyone drinks a gallon of water in a day usually, so that's why I'm making it seem like such an effort, because really it actually is. So guess what? I only got these little dregs left. Okay, that's all done for today. That's a wrap. So today's effects of drinking the water is I've been to the toilet probably about 20 times. If I look on this, I'm quite freckly actually underneath here. But if you can see, I've got some scarring. I scar really easily. And obviously with this being having brown skin, my scars go brown. So they don't fade as easily. I mean, my skin's quite soft, quite refined, but it's very, very scarred and freckly, so sometimes you can't really tell if it's freckles or a scar. Good morning. So we're now on day 3 for drinking a gallon of water per day. So actually my husband's made us some pancakes this morning, so I'm going to eat them first before I prep my water for the day. But I do have a little bit left over from yesterday because I made a bit spare just in case my husband actually wanted any, so I'm just going to top that up. So the first half gallon for today is gonna be the cucumber, lemon, mint and ginger again, but there's not really any ginger left because I pinched it yesterday. So I'm going to have that for the first gallon. I'm just going to top the water up, and then I'm going to make another one to stew it for the second batch of the day. So I'll let you see what it is that I make. So I've drunk this much so far, and like I said, it's 2:05, so I'm going to make a big dent in that, because my kind of target is to drink this much by 4 o'clock, and then I think I'll be always on track to getting it through at a decent time in the day without feeling forced to have to drink it. Doesn't seem very exciting when you look at it. But mango and ginger. So I've chosen these because I've heard that it is very, very good. It's a very good fruit infusion for speeding up your metabolism. So as I said, I want to kind of improve my skin and I want to lose weight. So these two, I'm going to give it a bit of a change. because I haven't had any fruit and water, and I'm not actually a big fan of flavoured fruit water apart from lemon and lime. So we'll give it a go anyway. This is going to be the second half of today, and that'll be the first half of tomorrow. I'm going to use more ginger in this one because I actually must like it now. I'm not actually sure about you. I find it quite hard to cut a mango. If anybody knows how to cut a mango better than what I'm just about to do, then please let us know in the comments, because this is one I actually struggle with. If I'm going to massacre this, then don't be hating on it. Just give us some advice on how the best way to cut it. So, so that's all the ingredients in there. I know it doesn't look like very much. I'm not going to give that a bit of a squashing until later on. I think I'm going to let that bit brew, and then when I refill it, I'm going to then mash the mango up a little bit just to get more flavour out of the ginger in the mango. There we go, ready for a few hours. Oh. I think this is one of the worst things ever from... I know that sounds like such a bad thing, but I think that's one of the worst things, is running to the toilet constantly. It's a good job that I'm in the house. Right. Time for the top up. I can't really smell it without dipping my hair in. Oh. And as always, a nice little shake. Nice bit of ginger and mango infused water. What makes this little taste actually now? Oh, very gingery. Currently can't taste any mango. Tastes very gingery though. I'm sure it's still gonna be good for you. I'm just gonna squash the mango down, see if that'll make it taste any more mango-y. Well, that didn't work. Clearly, I didn't think that one all the way through. Right, second attempt is I've got a skewer. I'm going to see if that action will do something. I'm going to say that I don't think that worked, but I don't think I can do anything now that's in the bottle. So I'm going to just drink it anyway, and then we'll see how I can improve that one for tomorrow's. So that is finally done for the day. I've got to admit, but that one was a little bit harder to do today. I think it's because the water was pretty much just ginger. The mango had taste, zero taste, but I'm going to use it again for tomorrow. So I'm just going to fill it up with water now, and I think in the morning I'm going to add some mint leaves and maybe some lemon or lime just to zhuzh it up a little bit, because I couldn't be just drinking that again all day. Again, 20 ways I had, but other than that, it's getting quite easy to drink. I mean, what's the time now? I don't think that's bad going. When I started late, and I took like an hour and a half out to cut my dogs, which didn't give us much time to drink it, so I think that's quite good. Anyway, so that's the end of day 3, so I shall see you in the morning. Morning! So we're back for day 4. Day 4? Yes, day 4 for the detox, drinking a gallon of water a day, and this is day 4. So some of the side effects that I've had so far hasn't been many, apart from the constant weighing. I knew that might happen, obviously, because I'm drinking so much more water, but I didn't actually realise how much of a nuisance it actually is, especially because I'm working out at the minute as well. I'm so sore on my legs, so every time that I need the toilet, I'm trying to have to peel myself up to go to the toilet, and as it's happening every 15 to 20 minutes, it's getting a little bit like the only steps in my day are probably because of going to the toilet. So anyway, today we are going to do a different infusion. So yesterday you would have seen that I had ginger and mango. It wasn't very mango-y, but I do have another picture of that for today for the first half gallon. So I'm going to drink the rest of that, which I'm going to get out of the fridge in a minute. I've got a nice little mint tea going first, just because I do like a bit of mint tea. And then what I'm going to do is prepare the next one for the second half of the gallon today. And then if it's nice enough, I'm going to make another one to do for tomorrow morning. Today's flavours are watermelon, mint and lime. So the reasons why I've chose these flavours are because of. So these are the reasons, and so obviously today the aim is, from this whole process, is to obviously drink more water is the number one, because I don't drink enough water. The main aim for me, which I would have said at the very beginning, is I do want to lose some weight because I have gained some pounds. It's not obviously I believe that this is going to be the saving grace and this is what I'm going to lose all my weight from. Of course it's not, but it will actually help us along the way, and I do need to increase that water, so that's going to help us to do that. And then I just thought I would do it a bit differently because I do like water. I do drink water daily, but just not enough of it. I just think it would have been easier for me to do it, and probably more interested and see what the side effects would be, if any different, with some herbals and fruits and maybe vegetables. But so that's what you would have seen so far, and that's what you're going to see going forward. I already feel less bloated. I haven't had a headache really since after the first day that I started drinking, which it wasn't one of the aims. One of the two aims to remind you of that I wanted was to lose a bit of weight and to clear up my skin, because I do get easily scarred, which I've got concealer on right now, so you won't see it as badly, but I did show the before picture earlier on. Anyway, so let's get making today's brew. It's all in there now. I'm going to top it up, put it in the fridge and get me one out the fridge ready for this half of the day. Off to drink now. Cheers. Literally going to get this stick in my mouth all day today. That is obviously sure to happen. So guys, so I thought I would just show you. If you can just see on there, I've came out in some spots. They look a little bit nasty, but that's just because I've just been scratching them. So but they are quite a size, and I do suffer from chest spots anyway, generally around the time of the month. Let's just say it's all fine, man. It's only going to be girls watching this, I'm sure. But basically, during that time of the month, lead up to the time of the month, sorry, I generally do come out with some body spots, definitely. And then I also get facial spots as well, which is quite surprising seeing the age that I am. But basically, I haven't, if you can see, I do have a bit of concealer on, but I don't, these are scars. I don't actually have any spots come out on my face yet, touch wood, because I don't want any. But I always get something around there, always on the chest, and a couple on my back as well during that time of the month. So there's a week to go, so there is time yet, but I feel like drinking the water is definitely helping me face. I feel I might just be mentally making these changes, I'm not quite sure, but when I've been looking at my scars on the night time or in the morning time, I'll have a little look and I think, oh, are they fading? They look like they're fading. But I also feel like my complexion's just a little bit more flusher, like not so mismatchy, mistoned. So I'm hoping it's working. I feel like it is. Like, even if it's mental positiveness, then that's got to be better than nothing. But I just thought I'd check in and let you know that I do feel like this is working, but come on, I can't imagine it's a miracle worker. And plus, this is meant to flush out toxins. So if I do have toxins in there, it's going to come out in the form of a wee, number 2, and spots as well. So it's going to come out, but the more you drink this, obviously I'm not a professional, but it would make common sense to know that the more you drink this, the more you're gonna just be cleansing your body from the inside out anyway. So you can't be calling the procedure. You can't be blaming the procedure. That's for sure. Sorry, I'm sure you didn't want to say that. That mango really doesn't taste like anything. So it's pretty bad going today. Show you the time. Fell asleep again, didn't I? Don't know what's wrong with this. It's me dog. I know some people it'll feel is here. My dog kept us awake all last night. She was up, down, up, down. She sleeps in bed with us, she say. We've got 2 dogs. They both sleep with us. One doesn't even budge. She's a lazy little girl. And the other girl just jumps up and down pretty much all night. So we found it very difficult last night with her. So I think I must have been up for like 4 hours, and I thought, ooh, I'm a bit sleepy. But I did work out as well, so maybe it's a bit of that. But I don't know what it is, but definitely today I was like, oh, I'm tired. So out for 2 hours again. 2 hours. Sick, darling. You're sick of being inside. Wouldn't even go outside anyway, man, because you're a little lazy girl, aren't you? You want to play all the time. Yeah, you do. What? You want to play all of a sudden? All done for the day. Woohoo! Now it's time for bed. Guys, I'm just dropping by. I've done a couple of days of the challenge already. As I said, and I've said a few times, we are in isolation, so the difference of a shot is going to be pretty boring. So I think what I'm going to do for the rest of this video is just speed up the couple of days, but the infused water options I will highlight and slow down so you can actually see what flavours I drank and why I chose to drink them on those days. I mean, they're not day specific, but I chose the flavours for a reason. Are you still with me on this journey? If so, give us a little thumbs up if you haven't already. Please give me a subscribe. So I'm going to fast forward that a little bit, so you can see that. Final day. Doesn't feel like it's been 7 days, I've got to be honest. Right, it's actually midnight and I've still got this much water left. I'm gonna have to drink. It's my last day, so I can't not drink it. I'd be letting myself completely down, so I'm gonna stand here for as long as it takes us to drink it, but I'm gonna have to drink it. Not doing too bad. Oh, my belly feels so full. I think I've literally just drank nearly a litre of water. I should not have left it this late. I think I forgot about it. I don't know how I did that, but I forgot about it. But I'm gonna have to drink it. With the lumps of the fruit in the bottom. But I haven't, look. Okay, I got a bit crazy there. That just goes to show you. Oh my god, look at how wet I've made my hair. Right, I think that is me done. Or I'm gonna have it all down my face again. So, I mean, I think that's fair enough that I can leave that, surely. So that's it. 7 days, fully done. I never missed one. I never not drank one. Like literally only those bit dregs. And those little bits that I left there. I'm actually quite impressed and I'm quite surprised that I was able to do that. Good morning everyone. So today I'm finished. I've drank all of my 7 days worth of a gallon of water. I cannot believe that I actually made it. There wasn't one day that I missed. There wasn't one day that I couldn't finish. Yes, some days I had to wait until midnight to finish it, and like last night probably was a bad idea to drink like a litre of water before I went to bed, because the amount of stomach bloat that I had, and then also the amount of times I had to get up for the toilet. So anyway, I'm going to weigh myself now, see if that's made any difference. I've already taken some before pictures of my face fresh woken up, just like I did when I first started this challenge. So I'm not really sure what the results are yet, but I'm going to have a look at them, and then no doubt I'm going to make a little video to add on at the end of this so we can kind of summarize the whole experience. So, but all in all, I've really enjoyed it. I've actually felt so many more benefits from actually doing it, and I'm going to let you know what they are at the end of this video. I'm a bit nervous. I'm exactly the same. Like, not any different. So guys, that's my 7 days finally finished. As you would have seen by now, I am pretty devastated that I didn't lose any weight. But am I surprised? No, because that is the story of my life. Honestly, the things that so many people do to try and lose weight, they lose weight, but I don't. But I'm not going to just blame it on the actual method, because I know it is down to me as well. You might not want to know this, so if there's any men listening that get a bit squeamish when they hear this, please turn off your ears now. It was that time of the month for me. It was leading up to that period. So every time, as it is for most people, is I do prefer to snack a little bit more. And even though I didn't snack too much, I was probably snacking on food that I don't usually have, like biscuits. Took a fancy to biscuits this week. So although I didn't lose any weight for drinking all this water, I cannot really blame just the water. but I didn't gain weight. So there's one thing, and I definitely would have gained weight because that's also the way that I am. I mean, I know there's always that possibility because I know what I'm like and I know what I was eating as well, but I still thought I would actually have lost some weight, but I didn't. But anyway, never mind. This was my trusty friend for a week, and you know what, I actually really enjoyed doing this. I did have to consciously think about it, and I did have to remind myself, drink your water, and I did find it such a struggle having to get up for the toilet all the time, and because I was doing some workout at the same time, I was so sore and I did not want to get up. When it comes to my BMI, I did actually go down 0.1, which I was actually shocked of, seeing I didn't change any weight. My water percentage went up, my fat percentage went down, and my body muscle percentage went up. So I was really pleased about that. I was doing some Pilates and yoga at the same time, so that would have helped, but either way, the water in the body has increased. And then secondly, this is my before and after skin picture. Basically, I don't feel like these two pictures give any justice to what it actually looks like in the difference. I would honestly, hand on heart, say that if you want to do this challenge, the ultimate reason should probably be to rehydrate your skin. For me personally, I'm not a person who knows everything about water and what the benefits are, but for me personally, it really made a huge difference to the way that my skin felt and the way that it looked. And I do feel it's really helped to lessen some of the scarring around my face. And every day, like even the after effects of it now, I think, and this is a good 3 days after I've finished the challenge, but I have still been drinking about half a gallon a day. I've really enjoyed drinking it, and I've really felt the difference in my skin. So my skin from holiday, and as I said at the very beginning of this video, it is dry in general, but after holiday it is very dry because I've become lazy and I haven't put any cream on as well. But all the 7 days that I was drinking this water, I didn't have dry, I know it's not very nice, but flaky skin. It had just dissipated, and I was really surprised. And the only changes the water. The thing that it did help me on was I stopped getting migraines. I don't get migraines all the time, but I can get a bit of a bad head quite often. And I noticed after probably about the 2nd day, I started to not have any headaches. And it wasn't like I say, I didn't get them all the time, but I definitely started to get a bad head frequently, and it stopped that after about the 2nd day. I never got any more headaches. So for me, that definitely worked. So I may not have lost weight, but I certainly had other benefits in the meantime. It was really good experience for me, even though I didn't get the full results that I wanted, but I'd certainly say that it's worth it, and definitely give it a try. If you want to see more from me, please let me know in the comments. Please give this little video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs up anyway. So guys, thank you very much for watching. That's me done. That's my weight loss challenge done. I really highly recommend that you do try it out. And that's it. That's the end of the video. I'm going a bit mad now. I'm going a bit mad now. Oh ho 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 ho.